Suzy, and this is my mom, Barbara.
Hello.
And we want to fix this kitchen. Please. Why do we need to fix this kitchen?
Because this kitchen is ugly.
It's outdated.
And ugly. And my daughter Suzy will give you a tour of it. You can see for yourself. It's ugly.
And just so you know, we are coming to you from 1989. That's where we are right now, 1989. We're hoping Fix This Kitchen can take us into 2012. So let's take the kitchen tour. Apologies for the graphics. We didn't have a lot of money for graphics, so this is it. Okay, so let's take the tour of the kitchen, and we'll start over here. First, Mom, we're going to start with the pantry. This one's a tough one. It's disorganized, it's cluttered. There is absolutely no way you can figure out what you're going to have for dinner and reach everything. If you want pasta, you have to do a deep reach in the back. Then, olive oil, here. Salt, yeah, that might work. Anything else to put in it, you can't reach. So really all you have is boiling salt water, olive oil, and pasta. Help us. We need help. This is cluttered.
Next, plus the outside of the cabinets.
This is truly from the 80s. This is sort of oak, sort of, I'm not sure. I don't know what material this is, but it is not good kitchen cabinet material. Next, we're going to take you over to the dual wave. My mom is going to do the Vanna White part and show you just exactly what we're talking about. This beauty is connected. This is the oven, and this is a dual wave 2 microwave. Now, the one problem with this is it doesn't work.
Notice the clock.
Nothing. So actually, there's two problems. And one, it's a good thing it doesn't work because it's just time. This needs to be retired. I don't believe that dual wave microwave ovens are made together anymore. What happens when you have a non-working microwave? You have, as we're taking you over here to the kitchen tour of a second microwave. This takes up precious counter space. This leads to disorganization, clutter, too much. It's really, really bad. But, so that's, and this also is a beauty. This for sure, white, sort of acrylic-y, is from the 80s. Outdated again. So, now, we're going to take you a little bit more on the tour. There's not a ton of space, but definitely a kitchen that could be,
oh, sorry,
that could be updated. So, if you want in the morning to get your breakfast, you just come straight to the almond colored refrigerator. You can pick your fruit, make your toast, microwave your oatmeal, take the lid off the jelly for the toast, come over here and blend a smoothie, and you'll notice it's so cluttered and so close together, I could almost do this with one hand. For the evenings, we've got our George Foreman grill. No space to really put it away, so it just stays right here. The good news is we're right next to the sink, so when you're done with your George Foreman grill, you come straight over to the sink, you can rinse it off, etc. I want to take you over to this area.
Excuse me again.
This is the dishwashing area. So you can see we've just done in 2 minutes. The George Foreman goes in the sink, goes to the dishes. We can then now pop some popcorn for the evening. Again, all appliances within reach and out on the valuable counter space. Let's talk about the counter. Mom, I'm going to have you do this piece because you know this almond color best.
Oh, this almond color with the dark brown grout. Now, the dark brown grout looks a little whitish all the time, but if you put white vinegar on it, it looks good until it dries.
But
about
who
2
wants
seconds.
to spend their life doing white vinegar and grout in a kitchen that just isn't working? Now we're going to move on to the stovetop. This is my personal favorite, and I'd like the cameraman to come really close so that we can see what we've got here in terms of the buttons and knobs. So you can see we've got quite the old, outdated oven top. And this is what you're hearing is an electric burner. I think it would be great with no burner at all. I think it would be great if the oven was, the stove was somewhere else. I like those tops, you know, where there's nothing on it.
Yeah.
Not the gas. I like the electric ones. Not the electric, but do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they look like.
I'm sure Fix This Kitchen does.
Yes, we'll let them.
We'll let you tell us what piece it can be. But this is a deluxe 36, so hopefully something of that sort of quality. So now, we've also need to just show you really quickly where we eat. Over here, we have a beautiful faux plant that needs to go. Needs to go now. Needs to be replanted where all fake plants go. And that is, if you can, we can show you the recycling area, so you can see. So, you've seen the kitchen. We're ready for a brand new Fix This Kitchen, and we're on to our final plea. So our plea is to
Pick this kitchen.
no, wait. Actually, it's Fix This Kitchen.
And tell them why.
So on to the serious stuff. We want a new kitchen for our mom because she has opened her home to so many of us during these economic times when people need to move back in. So we're all moving out, and it's time that this wonderful woman who does everything for everyone else gets a kitchen that's beautiful on her own. And when we come back and visit, it's a perfect place for our family because it's a wonderful gathering place. And we'll also like to pick some new recipes in our new kitchen and cook it up as a family.
And I love that word, come back and visit.
Yes, so Fix This Kitchen.
Please, whoops, wait 1 second. Please is right there. Please.
Please.
Pick this kitchen.
Fix This Kitchen, please. Thank you.
Please.